Hello again from Origins 2022. I've got Opti Presley here in front of me. Opti, tell me what's the deal? What's your company? What you doing here?
We are Fragging Unicorns Games, and we're making a variety of subversive RPGs and tabletop games and card games. And today we have basically Misspent Youth is one of the things. We just kickstarted a new Misspent Youth book called Fall in Love, Not in Line. That's coming, so we're doing a lot of playtesting and a lot of demos of Misspent Youth, which have been going amazing. And then our miniatures game of gang combat in Cyberpunk Fantasy Future is Gangs of the Undercity, and we've been doing a lot of demos of that and really positive feedback. So things are going pretty well.
You got some of the minis here. You got some of the minis you can show off to us.
I absolutely do. Thanks for asking.
That's set up. That's set up.
So yeah, this is the minis line that comes with the 2-player box set, and then we have about 50 other minis that are coming besides that. These are the ones that we have available right now, but they're all scaled to fit with your existing Warhammer or D&D minis, and they're all cyberpunk fantasy themes. So you've got orcs and goblins and ogres and all sorts of cool fantasy stuff with a cyberpunk swing on top of it.
Awesome. So what's gonna be the next thing from Fragging Unicorns after what's coming out next?
Well, like I said, we just finished the third Misspent Youth release coming out called Fall in Love, Not in Line, which is designed for inclusion and ease of play. So if you have people who have never played RPGs before, or maybe are used to more traditional RPGs, this sort of holds your hand as a GM and a player and gets you used to telling narrative stories, gets used to interacting and role-playing and taking risks, in a way that's very comfortable. And by the end, you are role-playing without the cues, but initially helps you to learn how to do the role-playing that seems to come naturally for some other folks. And then a little bit later this year, we have an RPG called Subversion, which is RPG in a cyberpunk fantasy setting, which is set in the same universe as Gangs of the Undercity. And we've been doing a lot of playtesting of that this week, and it's been going pretty well as well.
Awesome. So what have you gotten a chance to walk around the hall or go to any other stuff? What have you seen that made you smile?
Well, I guess I should say what have I bought? What was compelling enough to make me spend my money? And there is a little booth on the side back called Pure Alchemy Soaps, and they have little soaps that are based on D&D classes and races and alignments. So their sort of shtick, their marketing is you can build your own character and what they smell like. So you pick an alignment, you pick a race, and you pick a class, and then they get you that. And I don't think I have it, but it was really cute, and the soaps smell really good. So I have a sort of sandalwood metallic smell now when I wash my hands.
All right. So you got Fragging Unicorns is the name of your company.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a unicorn, what other sort of logo what's the runner-up for the logo?
I think if it wasn't a unicorn, what would it be? Probably a griffin that's a raven, right? So some sort of black-winged griffin. I think that was a runner-up. Oh. But Fragging Raven Griffin didn't quite have the same ring to it.
I can see that. Okay, so thank you for talking to me, and tell us where people can find Fragging Unicorns and you on the interwebs.
Yep. You can go to Twitter and find us at Fragging Unicorns, or you can go to fragginunicorns.com, and all of our stuff is at DriveThruRPG as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your con.
All right. Bye.